We went there. We got the vehicle.
Hell, it was actually only a mile and a half, but the guy took the wrong turn.
Oh, now he knows his directions. Now he
like,
know his way. You hear that?
I was like, wait
he
a
want to
minute.
talk about the man took a wrong turn.
Where are you? Welcome to Shout Out 215. I'm Rob.
And I'm Elsie.
What's up?
So, guys, today you're joining us, watching us eat this big old delicious bowl of linguini with homemade red sauce. My husband did a homemade red sauce, added some sweet Italian sausage to it. That's it. I can't say no more. He says I'm always giving recipes out.
Always.
And we're having, right here we have a 3-cheese blend. We have some red pepper seed and some cracked black pepper.
This is Parmesan, Romano, and Pecorino.
Okay. And this?
This is an Argentinian wine. It's a Malbec. Really good. Can't wait.
So let's eat. I'm going to stretch some cheese.
Oh, you know I'm doing the same.
And some red pepper seeds, because I like it spicy. And a pinch of pepper.
What's that?
Because it's there.
Just because it's there. And red pepper seeds on the other side. I mean, you guys take a look at that.
Look at that monster plate.
Look at that right there. Oh, goodness. Well, we're just getting back from our mini vacation for our 5th anniversary. We're down in Washington, D.C. I don't know if you saw the our last post, our last show. We just got back. We came back with Sunday. Mm-hmm. It was an adventure getting back, but all that to say, we're happy to be home, be back with you guys and our set. Let me tell you, the food in D.C. was unreal. It was unreal. We first got there, we went to the Irish pub.
We've had a good experience there. Yeah, and where we went to the first time?
We went to an Irish pub. It's right there by Union Station.
Yes.
It was okay. The beer was really good. Mine was fantastic. I had fish tacos. Fantastic. I batted 1,000 in DC. Let me just tell you.
Dublin Tavern or something like
that?
Yes,
indeed.
Dublin Tavern, yeah. Their fish tacos were the bomb.
The bomb.
I had a French dip sandwich. Sorry.
Nah, it had no flavor. You know, the gravy was, the dip was gravy from a can. No seasoning whatsoever.
Not at all. They didn't do that beef. They didn't do that cow justice. At all. And then we just went there and just had an IPA. I think we had the IPA here.
Yeah, it was Victory Brewing Hop Devil that we didn't order. We actually ordered a DC Brown, and after we started drinking it, she tell us, "Oh,
that's Hop Devil.
That's Hop Devil." We didn't want Hop Devil. We want to try something new. Thank you. We still gave her 20% tip.
We always tip well because my husband, that's one of his many different trades. He's worked all over the place. He worked as a server before.
I was a bartender. I bartended for 7 years. I worked in hotels for 7 years. I drove trucks. You name it. I've walked dogs when I was younger.
This is delicious.
Thank you, Mama. I mean, look at that. Look at that. So what do we do after that?
That is one big chunk of tomato.
Fresh sauce.
Look at that.
Fresh sauce. That's how you got to do it. Go hard or go home.
It is so sweet. Oh, that's my Italian sausage there.
Cheers. I'm so hungry. We forgot to So what do we eat later at night?
We went to a restaurant called Guapos.
Woo!
And we forgot to film.
We couldn't
Which
film.
I'm kind of upset.
Yes, very.
We were hungry and just everything in there was beautiful. They sat us next to this fountain indoors. And it was absolutely beautiful. The atmosphere, the lighting, the decor. Then they brought us out these big monster size margaritas.
Margaritas. They were so good. We went back to the hotel room and started doing front flips on the bed.
A mess. They don't want me to tell you what's in the sauce, but he's gonna say what we did back in the room.
I didn't tell it all, you know what I mean? But we had a good time. The next day, what was that? Saturday. Wow.
We went back into the city. We got when we stopped by the food truck, DC Chicken.
Yeah. Went to DC Chicken. The DC Chicken food truck. And ate, as you saw our last show.
Check it out. It's in our.
It's playing up here somewhere.
Where did you label that video?
It's the last show.
Yeah, what did you label it as?
DC Chicken food truck.
Okay. Well, we were having a picnic
On the mall. I haven't been there in 14 years. Oh my goodness. I missed it so bad. So much has changed since I left. They have an African American museum on the Smithsonian.
Wait a minute, pause. Even if the shops have changed, the streets are still the same. This is the street. These are the corners. These are the lights. These are the streets. Okay? He had us lost. Lost. We were walking. Union Station is this way. Come on, let's cut around this way. There's no exit this way. Let's go this way. We're going. I'm like, okay, it's that building? Yeah, it's over there. It's right over there. Walking. Here comes the big old sign that says Union Station is 6 blocks the other way. You know I was mad.
Her little feet was hurting. Listen, I ain't been there in 14 years. I'm already directionally challenged. Don't leave me out of somewhere for 14 years and expect me to get around like I know. Nah, I ain't got that compass in my head. I'm sorry. That's her strength. She like, oh no, we're heading north. I don't know how she does it, but she just knows. Me, I have to walk around, get lost, and then I'll eventually get it.
I don't have a problem following. It's just, you have to know where you're going. And I just knew he didn't know where he was going. I knew it.
She ain't know. She was trying to walk off somewhere. I had no clue where she was going. I'm like,
I probably would have found it faster than your ass.
Where are you going? Where the hell are you walking to?
The thing that he did was great is that he found the sign that says 6 blocks the other direction.
That's what I do. Reading is fundamental. So after that, we walked down. We did ate lunch on the wharf. On the mall. We're gonna go see the Lincoln Memorial. Now we walked this whole entire time. We did a lot of walking in DC. We probably walked like 15 to 20 miles in DC.
But it was nice. It was worth it. I like it.
The weather was beautiful. The sun was shining. The sun was shining bright. And then from the Lincoln Memorial, we walked along the Potomac and the basin by the Jefferson Memorial and walked over to the wharf in Southwest. Guess what?
Let me tell you,
You know what? At the end of this video, I'm a add on some of the photos and some of the video I snapped down there on the wharf. Again, we didn't record us eating, but it was just so busy down there, so packed.
When you're so hungry
and hungry,
when you have good food in front of you, you forget about the camera. We got to get better at that.
Yeah, that's something I work on.
I got 6 extra large blue crabs. Oh, he seasoned them spicy. Put them in a brown paper bag for me. He went and got himself a dozen of fresh shucked oysters. We sat by the pier?
Yeah. Yep.
Eating and just shucking it right into the water. Eating it and just throwing it right into the water. Watching, it had a live band down there. They had a whole...
Time out. Now, we don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but it just seems so natural. You eat seafood, put the shells in the water, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I don't think we should be doing this. I'm like, it's a crab shell. Put it in the water. It's an oyster shell. Put it in the water.
The oysters were so sweet. The crabs were so sweet. Delicious. Delicious. I'm so upset that we didn't come home with at least a bushel of crabs.
Yeah, they had a bushel for, what, $30?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if that's expensive or not expensive, but I know up here in Philly, a bushel's going for what?
No, first of all, up here in Philly, I went to this crab place around us. I asked the lady for 12, I wanted a dozen female crabs. She told my ass $48, damn near $50. I looked at her and kindly walked my ass out. I don't even think I said no. I just walked out.
You should give her the finger right in her head. Bang!
Mm-mm.
You put it in your pocket and pull it out like that.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was hungry over here.
A little bit.
A little bit hungry.
So we left on the wharf. The wharf was fantastic. Unfortunately, what the wharf needs is somewhere somewhere to get a beer or something like that. Because the only beer spot they had that we knew about. What?
No. He was upset that his ass couldn't just grab his seafood and a beer and walk around. No.
Yeah.
They want you. They have bars all up and down. But you must drink your beer on the premises. You cannot walk away with your beer. And he wanted to sit by the pier eating his seafood and drinking his beer. I could understand.
Right?
But I can understand why not. Somebody gets stupid drunk and then just fall over.
That's on them.
Exactly.
I'm saying, but I wasn't gonna give it away. I wanted some beer with my seafood, and they had a Shake Shack down there.
The line was ridiculous. We couldn't even go in to grab a crab or anything.
For real, Shake Shack? Shake Shack is good. Don't get us. Shake Shack is good. I like the fact that you can get a pitcher of beer at a reasonable price and a decent burger. Beer, then burger. If I want to make a burger, I'll make a burger right here in the house. There's trash there is 100%. But the line was like, oh my.
You keep talking.
That's okay. And I know you ate like 3 or 4 of them out the pot before we started shooting. I think I got a camera in there. So yeah, the line was like a half block long. For the whole hour and a half we were there, it was a block and a half. It was like I was like, what the hell is this? And I kept looking over, and this guy got in line, like where I would have got in line, and I just watched him. I was done my oysters, he was still in line. I'm like,
wait.
You are.
So he found this other place. It was called the Bourbon Whiskey.
Oh.
Something. It was
right next door
to the Shake Shack. And we went in. We went right to the bar. Found ourselves some seats, and tore up cups and cups of DC Brow.
We had like two glasses at a piece.
No, we had like 3, and then we went on to Lagunitas. And then we made it all the way back.
Wait a minute, time out.
What?
The dude is like, I like a Corona, and they didn't have Corona. They had a warm Corona.
Yeah, she says, "Oh no, the Coronas are still hot." It was some man.
So I turned around to him. I was like, "Hey, Lagunitas is a really, it's a low. It's like a very low hopped IPA. It's like a hopped Corona almost." He's like, "Oh no, it's too strong." We looked at each other like pussy. We looked at the eye like this.
It's not even. It's a good, decent beer to actually start introducing people into an IPA.
Yeah.
It's really, really light. It's not a strong hoppy flavor. It's good.
It's really good.
So after there, we left. We got ready. We went to a Japanese steakhouse.
Now we stayed out there in Fair Lakes, Virginia.
Yeah.
It was like 15, 20 miles outside of DC.
Yeah.
It was alright. No, I'm not saying. The distance was okay. The hotel, it was the Hyatt Regency. It was nice. It was really nice.
So we went to this Japanese steakhouse, and of course, I'm allergic to shrimps, so I had to tell him. So he's there doing all his tricks, saying jokes, and he's telling my husband to watch the flame. He doesn't want to burn off his hair, and everyone's laughing. We had a good time. So as he starts cooking the food, he has to serve me first because everyone else at the table were having like chicken and shrimp or steak with
No one else
shrimp.
had an allergy.
So it's just me. So we both got the steak. I got the filet mignon with the scallops and vegetables and chicken livers. Yes, I said chicken livers. Hold on. So then he got the ribeye, scallops. We both had rice. We both had vegetables. And he got sauteed mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
So the chicken livers come. I give it a taste. And I completely don't like it. Don't like it. That is some nasty. That's an acquired taste. I can't even say it's nasty.
They were fantastic. I tore them up.
Tastes like batteries. If batteries had a taste, I feel like it tastes like batteries. Did I ever taste the battery? Metallic.
It's very minerally. It was good.
It was nasty. And then the freaking taste coated my fucking mouth. Like, I was so angry after that.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
It coated my mouth. So I'm there trying to switch the wine around, trying to eat the steak and the scallops, and eventually, it left.
Time out. We didn't say what we got from Guapo's.
What we got from? Oh,
I got the 3 enchiladas, 3 additional, it was a beef enchilada, chicken enchilada, and
but
a
wait,
chicken
let's finish
tamale.
this story first.
You're moving past it.
But you're jumping around.
You
We
jump
have to
past-
finish this one.
Go ahead.
Jeez. Anyway, so we're there. At the end, he saves a piece of steak and a shrimp, and he cuts it up. Now he's ready to throw it, to just toss it in our mouths, right? So my husband goes first. Boom. Catches it in his mouth. Fine. He had it. He said, "You want me to go high, go low, or in the middle?"
I said it don't matter.
It was something.
I'm greedy. I ain't
So
gonna miss
then
it.
he says, "Okay, now your turn." So I'm like, "No." I said, "No, I'm okay," because I'm like, did this fool just forget that he served me first because of my shrimp allergy? And right there, you have a shrimp right next to the steak that you're about to toss in my mouth. No. And so He goes ahead and tosses this steak. I was like, didn't catch it. And I was like, okay, no. So then it became so irritating that the girl next to me was like, it's not worth her life. And we all started laughing. And the man finally got it. Like, no. You know, like, hello, she has an allergy. So he goes to her. She catches it. Goes to the next guy. Beats his face with all the damn steak. This man couldn't catch it in his mouth. He caught it with his eye, his forehead, his neck, his nose, everywhere. And eventually, he caught it in his hand and just popped it in his mouth. Then, boom, we go next door. It's his wife. She go ahead. She says, no, 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 no. He hit her like 3 times with 3 damn pieces of steak. If somebody say no, no, it's no. No, it's no. No means no.
I had a ball
okay, you Japanese steakhouse people? No. You know what no means. So then, you know, everybody goes around and everybody catches it or whatever. And we had a good time. Would I go there again? No. It was a nice, good experience.
It was a nice experience for her.
But
she's never been before.
Nothing tastes like thumbs up. You know, I've had better steak. Everything, the rice and everything tastes like it just had a strong coating of sesame oil. I'm okay. Like, I'm okay.
I agree. It was good.
So
I still think it was good. It was a good experience for her.
It was a good experience.
So yeah, I can see where, you know.
Everything just tastes like toasted sesame oil. That's it. Like, they didn't even put effort in the rice or it's okay. I'll pass. We may take our kids in the near future just for an experience.
Definitely.
But that's it. So back to the first our first night at that restaurant, Guapos. I had the New York strip steak. I had the white rice, black beans, and fried yuca fries.
They were good.
We had fresh tortilla chips with fresh dip. I had a salad that came with mine with, like, you know, their avocados were super ripe. Like, everything was just on point. My husband had, what did you have, babe?
It was a combination. It was a 3 enchilada combination, chicken enchilada, beef enchilada, and a chicken tamale enchilada with the black beans, fresh salsa, sour cream, pico de gallo. Let me tell you something. Fantastic. Everything was fantastic.
It was to the point, I mean, we both had clean plates, but it was to the point where I was like good to go in the morning, like, hey, do y'all do brunch? Because I was ready to come for brunch, come again for another dinner. It was that delicious. It was that good. It was really good.
So, Guapos, come to Philly. If you're not already here,
yes,
come to Philly. Definitely.
So, then our last couple hours there, we did some more sightseeing, and then we went to Old Abbott
Grill.
And in Old Abbott, it was a beautiful historic.
The champ is here.
Spot.
The champ is here.
Oh, the champ. Old Abbott was the champ?
No, I chose Old Abbott. So.
Oh, he chose Old Abbott. He kept telling me that he had crabs Benedict
there's crabs Neptune at Luna Grill.
Yes.
We're going next time. Luna Grill, when I was there 14 years ago, it was the truth. But I'm like, you know what, my mama, it's our anniversary weekend. We're gonna end this
He
on
wanted
high
something
class.
a bit romantic.
We gonna take this a very high class. You know what I mean? We're gonna show what we do.
So we ate at Old Abbott. What can I say? In there was absolutely beautiful. I had a mimosa.
Check out my review on Yelp.
I had a mimosa. He had himself a Bloody Mary. I had the huevos rancheros. He had
the Chesapeake Bay Benedict was the same crabs Neptune.
So
no,
wait. The starter was French toast stuffed with
Club.
wait a minute.
It's
It was
French toast
French toast stuffed with
Ham.
a piece of hickory smoked ham wrapped in bacon. So it was like chunks of brioche and it was sliced. It was like cubed and sliced, wedged with a thick piece of ham wrapped in bacon. And then there was an apple compote on top with
Pecans.
syrup and pecans.
Woo! Dip it. It was so, it was so good.
That was so good. They brought the dish to us and we tasted and immediately started counting the pieces so we could divide it evenly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we was gonna fight. Okay, had he took more, we would have been rumbling in there.
We was looking to see who's gonna go to the bathroom first to get that last piece.
So we had a great experience there.
Our server, what was our server name?
Naima. Yes.
What's up, Naima?
Hi, Naima. Thank you for your service. You make us go back. You know, we had a great experience. We'll want to go back again.
Indeed.
You did a good job. So,
So coming back, it was an experience coming back. So we're taking the transportation back, and they canceled the trip. So we're like, what? So I'm like, everybody's go get a refund because it's not going. I'm like, okay. So I was like, I'm just gonna rent a car. I don't want to drive. I don't do anything, regarding driving this weekend. But we gotta get home. So I rented a car. This Asian girl, she came up so shy, but she was trying. Listen, she came up so shy, but she was so real. She's like, "You're going to Philadelphia? Can I ride too?" I'm like, "Sure." Right behind her,
another girl. She comes up and she's just like, can I go too? We can split this 3 ways. So let me tell you how the car rental place in Union Station they tried it.
$300 for
They tried it.
They tried it.
From DC to Philadelphia, he looked at us plain faced and said, "Oh, that'll be $384." All of us.
We were laughing.
All of us. Just look, our face just turned. It was like, you know what, sir, goodbye. Then we hit the other rental place right next door. And she was just there like, my husband's like, look, you're taking too long, so it looks like it's going to be up there with his price. Never mind. I
already had the rental reserved on my phone. I just had to push a button.
He reserved a rental. It wasn't in Union Station. It was
940 D Street, southwest.
Yeah, it was like a few miles away. I mean, not even 5 miles away. And we went there. We got the vehicle.
Hell, it was actually only 1.5 miles, but the guy took the wrong turn.
Oh, now he knows his directions. Now he knows his way. You hear that?
I was like, wait
he want to talk about the man took a wrong turn.
We're at Union Station. That's like 14th Street. This place is at 9th Street, 9th and D Street. Like, wait, time out, dude.
Now he knows.
It shouldn't take that long to get there, and he took the wrong turn. I was like,
now he know his way.
I knew my way.
Yeah.
I know between 14 and 9. It don't take no 30 minutes to get there.
Yeah, like you also knew Union Station was over there when it was 6 blocks the other way.
I'm never going to live this down, y'all.
No.
Never.
Anyway, we finally get the car and we just go get the driving all the way down to Philly. The girls were actually cool. They actually lived not too far from us where they got dropped off. So thumbs up to them. We didn't get their names, but the trip went well.